viewers, and 118, and welcome to another World of Tanks replays video. Like in the last one, we're going to watch a double feature of the same vehicle being driven by the same player. However, we're not going to be watching Stiggy, and we're not going to be watching the FCM50T this time. Instead, we're going to watch the pleb, Spill, drive the AMX 1375, which is the Tier 7 French light tank. Now, being Tier 7 light tank, it can see Tier 10 vehicles, because it's matched like a Tier 8 tank. And so, he's in a Tier 10 match on Live Oaks here, in the first replay that I have for you. He has moved on to the AMX 1390 since he played this replay and the replay afterwards. He did not like this vehicle one bit, and I don't think Stiggy ever liked this vehicle when he played it either. I don't know whether anyone else has played it. Probably. I haven't, so I cannot give a judgment on it. There's an enemy AMX 1375 over there. Couldn't see him though. Just driving around, hoping to get some kind of spots on heavy tanks and tank destroyers. There we are. All kinds of juicy targets spotted. Ooh, that was a well-aimed shot by that M103, but unfortunately it only damaged the two tracks. Well, unfortunately for the M103, of course. It's fortunate for Spill here. It means it didn't take any damage, apart from track damage. IS-7 on the team has played very aggressively up to that location. There's tank destroyers at the back here, ready to snipe targets that have been spotted. Although really, I do not think Spill can do much over on that side of the map right now. Tries to take a shot at the Skoda T50, but dies before the shell reaches there anyway. And it didn't look like the shell hit. Okay. Don't know what that M53 and 55 is doing all the way up here. Rather him than me, I can tell you that. Let's see now. Ferdinand and CDC. Ferdinand's not on a great deal of health, but the CDC is. Could have probably gone balls deep on that Ferdinand, but there is also another unspotted medium tank over there. I suppose it must be the... yeah, it's a TVP T5051. That could be really quite deadly. I think that can wipe out a 1375 in just 3 of its 4 shells from its automatic gun. Now then. Not much is going on at the moment. Water is so underrated, you know. It's so good. I'm astonished by the level of English that's being used in the chat here. And by that I mean that people can't really speak or spell English very well. Nice jump. There's a Guerrilla 15, which would be absolutely fantastic to shoot at. There he is. The aim time on this gun is quite bad, presumably. I'm not sure he's there anymore, Spill. I think he's probably realised someone was shooting in that general direction, so we got out of there. Well, I think he fired all the shots anyway to get it back to a multiple of 6 down there with the number of AP shells he had left. There's the grill again. Jesus, the aiming time is bad. Looks like the second one hit. Goes for the reload again. That Guerrilla is well out of maximum spotting range, so there's... Spill can just sit here. Reminisce about life in the old days. When there used to be a 12T. Waffenträger Panzer IV is moving in this direction and he looks like a very juicy target. Looks like a very juicy target to anything. There he is. Hello, one. Ah, he missed. Damn it. Messed up a couple of those shots. Or one of them. And that one. There we go. 1, 2. T-30 takes him out. Okay then. Oh. Hello, Tiger 2. There we go. Just going to load the premium APCR now. There's a mouse and an M103 over here. He's loaded it for the mouse. The M103 is not a difficult target to penetrate with the standard ammunition. He goes 1, 2, kills the mouse. 3, sneaky shot. 4th one misses. 5th one, oh. Ah, unlucky. Switches back to the AP now. Looks like Spill had a bit of ping trouble here. CD. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to tell you what that tank was, but it's not a tank anymore. What have we got left? TVP, Batchat, and Ferdinand. Ferdinand's still over here, there he is. Come on. There's 1, 2, dead. Reload. Batchat has not been spotted yet, but he's probably still in the base. The TVP is over in the base. It's quite a long way to go to get there, since you can't just drive over the middle of the map. Well, not very easily anyway, without drowning yourself. Phenomenal. Surprising that shot hit on the move. He's got this guy. Absolutely fantastic. Batchat dead. Just the TVP left now. Really, it looks like the aim time is what spoils this tank. Well, that TVP looks like it might be coming this way. Could be dangerous. Yep. He's going to come over? Is he going to come over? No, he's not. Oh. This is risky. IU-251's moving around as well. time is not really going to work here. Travelling at speed, it's not going to hit. Are we going to get any shots? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, kills it. Good stuff. Little salute at the end. And a smile, because the oscillating turrets of the French, I find, and the Americans, actually smile, or make the tank look like it's smiling when you point the gun up. Ace Tanker, Duelist, Fighter and Fire for Effect. We have 2,172 damage done, 5 kills, 1,345 base experience, 20,974 credits profit, 1,137 assistance damage. Good stuff. I don't think the second replay is massively better than this one. I'm only showing you the replays in order, that's all. Well, let's see how he does. I think it's on... what map is it on? Windstorm. Okay, here he is again, AMX 1375. This time in a tier 8 match, so possibility to do even better. On Windstorm. It's a winter map. Also set in North America. Using this Bush. That's the spell way of pronouncing it. There we go, it's got a clear line of sight, both visually and mechanically. It wasn't him that spotted that Cromwell though, that was the T-32. Panther, KV-2, Bulldog, STA-2, Cromwell. One, two. Third one missed. Getting out of there. Quite see the ARL V39. Not by the time we reloaded anyway. Oh, first one misses. Second one goes through. Third one goes through. Fourth one goes through. Fifth one goes through. Sixth one goes through and takes the kill. Nice work. He's way behind that bush now, so he didn't get spotted while firing. STA-2. Cheeky kill? Yes. Bulldog. Possibly the biggest arch enemy to the AMX 1375. It's not the only other Tier 7 light tank with an automatic gun. The SP1C does of course have one also, but it's only a 3 shell one. It's not particularly big. These KV2s look a bit juicy and confident. Ah, yes, there's one shell, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Docks the last shell, starts moving forwards. It's alright though, because all those 3 tanks there are now dead. Now then, this Bulldog looks a bit stuck for places to go. Oh yes, Achilles is probably the best thing to shoot at now. One. Second one misses. Third one into the side, sets them on fire. Fourth one misses. Fifth one goes in, goes for the reload. Gets shot by the bulldog for one shell in the meantime, however. Hello. 1, 2, dead. Doesn't go for the reload yet. Oh, he does now. But he reloads the APCR because he's got 6 of that and only 5 of the AP left. It's a problem when you start reloading before you've extinguished a whole clip, is that you don't end up with a full clip left at the end. Which is a bit of a bummer. However, hopefully you can get this Panther M10 in the arse. No, actually SU-101 bounced, went through, oh no, left him on 26 health. That was a ballsy move. Right, now, switch back to the AP, though he's only going to load 5 shells this time. Perhaps he can get the kill on this T-32? Looks like it. There we go. Oh! Now then, that's an IS-6. It's got good armour, especially now it's been buffed by the HD upgrade. However, from the rear, it's still very much penetrable. Not from the side that much. Last shell is the APCR, but he doesn't need it. Well, in that battle we have Ace Tanker again, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter and Fire for Effect. I tend now to save multiple Ace Tankers in the same vehicle with the same player for World Tanks replays instead of putting them in a special. No, go away. 2,941 damage done, 5 kills again, 1,349 base experience, 25,651 credits profit, only 271 damage this time, but oh well. An ace is an ace, is it not? And on that note, viewers, that's all I have to show you in this World of Tanks Replays video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and as always, good luck on that battlefield, or with whatever games you're playing. I'll see you next time.